Hey everyone, welcome back to Clarity AI News. Today, we're diving into a major fracture inside the MAGA movement. One that's forcing some of its most loyal followers to ask, what happened to the truth about Jeffrey Epstein? Here's the headline. Donald Trump's base is turning on him over what they see as a betrayal. The failure to expose Epstein's alleged network after years of promises and conspiratorial buildup. So why does this matter? Because the Epstein conspiracy wasn't just some fringe issue in the MAGA universe. It was the glue, the foundational myth that tied together beliefs about a deep state, elite corruption, and Donald Trump as the singular hero who would expose it all. Now, that myth is breaking down. Here's what actually happened. During his first term, President Trump repeatedly signaled support for conspiracy narratives like Pizzagate and QAnon. His supporters saw him as the one man willing to take on the deep state and uncover a hidden global pedophile ring. And then, in the middle of that presidency, Jeffrey Epstein, the man who embodied those very accusations, died in federal custody, under Trump's watch. Now fast forward to today. The same figures who built their brands on Epstein conspiracies, Dan Bongino, Pam Bondi, Kash Patel, are in top law enforcement roles under Trump's second term. And they're telling the public that there's nothing more to see. No black book, no list of clients, no bombshell disclosures, just silence. For the base that believed this was the ultimate battle between good and evil, that silence feels like betrayal. At the recent Turning Point USA summit, MAGA voters and influencers erupted. Some are calling for a full January 6th-style investigation into Epstein. Others are accusing Trump himself of a cover-up. Let's break down how this affects different groups. For the poor and working class who backed Trump on faith, this collapse of narrative feels like abandonment. For the middle class, especially those steeped in online conspiracies, it deepens institutional distrust and fractures political loyalties. And for the wealthy and elite, they're watching from a distance, but that scrutiny could turn sharply inward if documents do get released. As of July 2025, here's what's most likely. 70% chance MAGA continues to fracture, weakening Trump's hold. 20% chance the pressure forces release of some Epstein-related files. 10% chance the backlash radicalizes a small but dangerous segment of the base. We're also likely to see more infighting on the far right, a push for outsider candidates who promise to deliver what Trump didn't, and a growing crisis of faith within conspiracy-aligned media. The big picture? This isn't just about one man or one case. This is about what happens when an entire political identity is built on belief rather than fact, and then the belief system collapses under its own weight. The Epstein Revolt may be the clearest sign yet that Trumpism can't survive without its mythology. And now that mythology is crumbling. Thanks for watching. If this gave you clarity, share it. We're here to replace manipulation with understanding, one truth at a time. This is Clarity AI News, here to help you see what's real, not just what's loud. Please remember to like and subscribe below, and thank you for watching.